Hi everyone, I'm Chris.
And this is Milton with the Sports Truth.
The truth will set you free.
Unfortunately, this week, Matt Gucciani is not here.
Yeah.
He is coaching high school football, doing 2 days. For those of you who don't know what that is just we used to call it Hell Week back in the day. And yeah, I mean, what doesn't this guy do? I mean, he's got all kinds of jobs and adventures, and he helps coach high school football. So.
And he's on our humble podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. He does it all.
He does it all, exactly. You're not here, Matt, but you're here with us in spirit.
Indeed.
All right. So let's start with our hot topics. The Olympics. How have you enjoyed them, Chris?
I don't like the politics, but I do like the athletes. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. The politics.
Yep.
Okay.
Do not like it.
Oh, right. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I haven't really... I mean, I've enjoyed them to a degree, but the most frustrating thing is I can't find where these events are going on. And then when I do find out, it's like 2 in the morning, 5 in the morning. At midnight we'll be showing. I still haven't been able to see one Olympics men's basketball. I think the gold
live, yeah.
Live, yeah. Yeah. I mean, they made it all the way to the gold medal. They play France, which was the only team that beat them.
Yeah.
So,
as expected.
Good, yeah, good for them. You know, I mean, Kevin Durant was hitting his shots, Devin Booker, Drew Holiday. So there's no way you could have that much talent, that many shooters, and not beat these other teams in the world. You know,
I mean, yeah,
they're catching up with us, but we're still the best in.
We have like 4 or 5 different teams right now in the gold medal game of different sports right now. We have like 4 or 5.
Yeah, no, that's
probably
true.
Gonna win too. So that's what, 5 more gold medals.
Yeah. Well, I want to give a shout out to the women's Olympic basketball team.
Yeah,
they're going for their 7th one. And man, they have some ballers on there. I mean, the cool thing about it, I mean, they have some of them that are going for their 4th or 5th.
Yeah, they're loaded.
They're loaded.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, the Diana Taurasi's and the Sue Birds. I mean, there's the vets on the team, and then mixed in with a whole bunch of young talent.
It's crazy.
Super tall.
They're taller than me.
Yeah, Brittany Grimes, or I forget what her name is.
Yeah,
she's like 6'5".
Yeah, she's 6'5", 6'4", something like that.
Yeah,
she can dunk over me.
So,
what are we gonna do, Milton?
Yeah, I mean, they just beat, I think, Serbia by 20 points in the semifinals. I mean,
they blew them out.
I think they're gonna have a little bit of competition in the gold medal and only win by like 10.
Yeah,
but
still win.
They still win. Yeah, I mean, they've won like 54 straight.
I don't think they've ever lost.
They haven't.
Yeah.
Not in a long time.
No.
I mean, you're talking 6 straight, hopefully 7 straight. So hoping that the men's and women's basketball team let everybody else know that we're still the best at basketball. Not necessarily soccer, you know, but
we only got bronze this time.
Yeah. And for those of you out there who love streaming, I mean, that's just sort of the way it goes these days. Ted Lasso. Jason Sudeikis, I think is his name. Yeah, he's the main character in there. What the show is basically he won a football championship at some college team, and then he got then he was sent to England to run a soccer team.
Really?
Certainly, guys.
Jeez.
It's hilarious.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, just comparing the two sports and just that dry British humor mixed in with, yeah, he's hilarious. So definitely watch that. Everybody that I've heard or talked to has had only good things to say about it, and then I saw a couple episodes, and
I'll definitely check it out then.
Check it out.
I will.
Amazing. All right, next on our list is NFL injuries. Man, I mean, we haven't even started I guess we did start preseason yesterday.
Yeah, we just did, yeah.
Okay, the Cowboys and the Steelers.
What a joke of a game.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even have both starting quarterbacks in there.
What's the point?
Yeah, what is the point? What was it, 16-3 yesterday?
Yeah, 16-3.
I mean, The only time you could watch preseason it's when it's your team because you know like every individual player that happens to be on there.
Yeah, and
I'm dying to see what the Niners have and their new rookies and stuff like that. But even myself, I'm only gonna watch half of it and then turn it off.
Unless it starts to go off. Trey Lance gets 4 or 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Then you'll start watching, right?
Yeah, exactly.
This will be like a Madden moment when you're playing the rookie and getting 5 touchdowns.
For sure. I hope to see that more in the regular season. But
of course you will.
We'll get to that subject another time. But getting back to injuries, Dak, he was injured for this game. I'm not even sure how healthy he's going to be for the first game of the season. You happen to play the Bucks, who just won the Super Bowl.
Oh, boy.
Who returned all 22 of their starters. I mean, get ready to get punched in the face, gut.
Sorry, Stephen A., but your Cowgirls aren't going to win. Sorry.
Yeah.
No matter how much you try.
Yeah. You know he hates them, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right.
It's what's his name who likes them?
Who?
Skip.
Skip, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Skip. Cowgirls aren't going to win.
Skip.
I don't care if you think, they're making it to the Super Bowl. No.
All right. And then with the Colts, Carson Wentz.
We talked about this on our text. Yeah. Wouldn't it funny if Nick Foles came
my God.
took the starting job and then win the Super Bowl against Tom Brady again?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
I hadn't thought all the way through, but absolutely.
What would you say if that happened, Milton?
Oh, my God. I would revel in it.
Lightning strikes twice.
Yeah, because I was a big fan of Foles and his little magic run.
Yeah.
And the fact that Carson Wentz would be the backup to Foles twice.
Yeah,
I mean,
Bowl,
my God. At that point, I would think he would think that
retire.
life is against me. What did I do? Am I cursed?
Breaking news: Nick Foles found dead in his apartment.
Man,
list of suspects is short.
I'm not sure if you saw it, but he sold it hard. He was like, when Frank Reich and I in 2017, you remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He knows my mind. I know his. I mean, it wasn't like or like no, I don't want to go in that direction. It was happen. Like he's third string behind Justin Fields and Andy Dalton, which is sad because like
he won a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
against the GOAT.
Yeah, so
against the GOAT.
So he shouldn't be behind a rookie.
No.
And a guy whose time has passed in the Red Rocket.
That's crazy.
So he is like, get me out of here. And you know what? With the right team and the right... I mean, think of what Nick Foles would go to. An offensive line that's protecting him.
Yep.
A defense that's in the top 10. Weapons, Jonathan Taylor, and some of the other wide receivers that they have.
T.Y. Hilton.
T.Y. Hilton.
The one you always knock on, but he's still good.
Yeah, on his last gimpy leg. Mm-hmm. But so that would be hilarious. I mean, I would love that script. If they said like sign me up for this, I'd be like, yes, let's make it happen.
Oh no, we have to go back to Painter. Come on, he was the best the Colts ever had. The one before Luck.
Yeah, I mean, as far as the Colts, I mean, there's Old Man Rivers, but I guess he's the high school football coach now.
He's a coach now, like his dad.
You're always more than willing if you guys want to give us a second, because that's what we paid for Jimmy G. Sure, or if you want to give us back Brent Buckner, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Brent's been so long.
Forrest Buckner.
Forrest, yeah.
Forrest Buckner, yeah.
Forrest Buckner, yes. Oh. We'll take him back, but
sure, of course you will.
With the Saints, it's Michael Thomas.
Wow.
I mean, they got their quarterback issue of is it going to be Taysom or is it going to be Jameis Winston? I saw something on training camp that said Alvin Kamara. They're just going to run it through him. I mean, I guess they're going to run him into the ground. I mean, he had 20 combined touchdowns between receiving and running. He had 6 where he tied against the Vikings. Gale Sayers' old 6 touchdown record. So, yeah, I mean, I would give it to Alvin Kamara.
I thought Gale Sayers was Bears.
That's what I'm saying. He had the 6 touchdown.
Right.
He was originally the one. I mean, he still has it.
Yeah.
And Alvin Kamara is tied. Yeah. Right. So, I don't know. I mean, the only thing they'll give credit for the Saints is they have Sean Payton, and he's probably one of the top 5 offensive minds in the game. Yeah. So, if there's someone who could devise I'll use Jameis Winston, then I'll use Taysom Hill as a Swiss Army knife, and I'll have Alvin Kamara in the backfield and slide him out and
have him do
they do
halfback pass.
The other thing that the Saints have going for them besides salary cap hell that they purged out of is that their offensive line is intact, probably a top 5.
Really?
So I mean, anytime you have those people in the trenches,
We can talk about that during our preview.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point. And then the Bengals, I guess one of Joe Burrow's teammates sort of ratted him out. Not ratted him out, but
ratted him out.
No, it didn't rat him out, but I mean, it's sort of spilling the beans when you should keep it in house of saying that Joe Burrow looked a little gimpy on his knee, and isn't maybe So oof.
The enemy team's gonna go for his knees now.
I know. Yeah, the Bengals. I mean, and then especially when they didn't get Penny Sewell. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a wide receiver instead.
Right. It's hard to throw to your wide receiver when you're on your back. So good luck with that. I mean, just ask Patrick Mahomes how that went.
I mean, he was horizontal and he threw the ball. And
He did. He did everything he could. But it's still hard when you got the front 7 of the Bucs coming at you.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the Rams, Cam Akers. I mean, that's got to be killing Sean McVay. You know, he thinks he's got his strong arm quarterback. Who knows due to health reasons if he's even going to play all. I was going to say 16 games, 17 games.
17 games.
Yeah, and all his stats, I mean, are just sort of fantasy football stats. But when you get into the QBRs and all those sort of important stat-driven,
you need Cam Akers.
Yeah, you need Cam Akers to get that play action so that everyone's biting, so that Stafford could throw it to the Coops and the Robert Woods, and because they do have some nice weapons. So, do I feel bad? No, because it's the Rams and they're in the 49ers way. So,
I mean, to go back on what you said about Sean Payton being top 5, Sean McVay's in the top 5 too, right?
Oh, absolutely, yes, both of them.
But they just have bad luck, both of them. Especially the Saints.
Yes, especially
they get,
the Saints.
They get beaten in the last second in the playoffs
for
every
sure.
time.
I mean, you're not going to lose because of Sean Payton
it's just
or
luck.
Sean McVay. Yeah,
it's bad luck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, okay, and then the last one, I put the Lions on here.
Really?
Yeah, and you're thinking like, oh, really? I didn't know the Lions had an injury, but
what?
Dan Campbell, the coach, I think he might have some mental illness going on.
Oh, that was low. All right, we're ending the session. I mean, goodbye. Let me just click this off.
No, dude. I mean, he was
like,
on there.
Subscribe,
he was
comment.
on there again, describing a time when he first started in the league, and one of the guys he was running with said, "Oh, you got my back," and that veteran went and started a melee, and so I don't know. I mean, is he trying to encourage his team? Like, if we don't really have a chance of winning, so maybe we get in a fight and we hope to take out some of their key chess pieces. I don't know. And then
that's a big accusation there, buddy. You better have some evidence.
No, and then he was just talking. And then he was talking about like how much caffeine he has, where he has like 2 Ventis and then he adds like 4 espresso shots to each one.
Probably have a heart attack.
Yeah. I mean, this guy sort of
reminds you of who? Say it.
Desmond in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he thinks just by like putting it out there and be your best, and he's got no plan. Dan Campbell, much like Desmond. Yeah, so that's just who he sort of reminds me of. I get to find out week 1 because that's who the Niners are playing.
No comment. I plead the fifth. So I'm not going to get fired over this because of you. Nope.
So I don't see it happening. Mm-hmm. Just because you're a rah revved up, if you don't have a plan, then it's gonna be a dumpster fire. It really is.
Of course, the Lions.
Yeah, great. You built an offensive line, and you have Goofy Goff back there.
Oh, you missed one. Your favorite. Who wouldn't let coach your little team.
Yeah, Anthony Lynn.
Well, your guys are screwed.
Yeah, so we'll see. Anyway, so that is what's been going on. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. No, actually, there's one more thing I wanted to talk about.
That was second to last. This is the last.
Yeah, this is the free agents. We just had the draft with the NBA, and then now free agents. It's funny. People at work are making fun of the Lakers and calling it a retirement home.
Yeah, they keep getting all the old people. I'm like,
Yeah.
where'd they get all this money from? That's what Joseph in the front of the security guard
Yeah.
at Levita, he asked, so where did they get the money from? Where
Oh,
did the Lakers get all this money?
yeah.
Huh?
You know what? I think that they're just getting old vets that want to have that one more run for a championship, and they think, well, if I go to the Lakers, then I'll just ask for less money, and then I'll get the championship, and then sign with some crappy team.
Mm-hmm.
But they got Russell Westbrook, which I think is more of a pariah or a cancer to a team. But who knows? I mean, there's LeBron and Anthony Davis to.
I still can't believe LeBron went to the Lakers.
Yeah.
Did you ever think from the Cleveland Cavaliers that he would ever end up on the Lakers? Many years later, ever?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What happened?
And then I think they got Trevor Ariza, and they got a couple. I mean, everyone they got is pretty much on the older side, but I don't have a problem with that.
The retirement home. Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. So we'll see. Lakers, see what they do. There's just so many talented teams. It's not as easy to run your way to the championship.
What happened to the Cavaliers and the Miami Heat after LeBron left both of them?
They both tanked.
Yeah, it was all. So basically, what you're trying to tell me is LeBron is the reason.
Well, LeBron was a big reason. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not the sole reason. I mean, when he was with the Heat, he was with D Wade and Chris Bosh. So collectively,
Cavaliers though.
Oh yeah. With the Cavaliers, it's pretty much all him. Okay. That and a nice 3-point shot that killed the Warriors from Kyrie Irving when he nailed the game winner to win the series. All right, let's go to 5 random questions.
Ooh, my favorite. Yeah. Where Milton will never stump me ever.
Right. These are basic ones.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch, he'll stump me on the basic one. Watch.
There's no way with these basic ones.
And then they will watch, and then I'll
You'll
laugh
be
about
like,
it.
I've never had that in my life. And I'll be like, every normal person has had whatever question I'm
not normal.
Yeah. All right. What's your favorite kind of pasta?
Oh boy, the kind of pasta that has the white sauce on top with cheese. I'm trying to remember what it's called.
Oh, fettuccine?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, especially when it comes in a cheese bowl.
Yeah, oh for sure. And then you add the Alfredo sauce.
Yeah, and then an extra cheese on top.
Yeah, when they come by, right, like Olive Garden style, shredded on there.
I made it before on cruise ships.
Okay.
Yeah, like fancy.
All right.
Definitely fettuccine Alfredo.
For me, I like a good angel hair pasta, just so thin with a nice light sauce in there. You know, maybe a lighter version of what you're having with the Alfredo sauce.
You're such a foodie.
Yeah.
How much will that cost? $10-20?
Yeah. But I never mind paying for something if it's good. I get pissed off when I pay for something.
It's bad.
And it's bad. Yeah. Well, you know what? Recently I went to celebrate my last birthday. Birth month, right? And so we went to a place called Papagayos, and it looked like it had some good Mexican food. So, and for the most part, they did. But I got the huevos rancheros, which is supposed to be over easy eggs, over some corn tortillas with some tomato-based sauce.
So like Mexican food.
Mexican food, yeah, with some cut up vegetables, onions.
Let me guess, it wasn't that.
Dude,
what happened?
Okay, first of all, they brought it out, and right away I could see that the egg yolks had been completely cooked through. Okay?
So over hard.
Huevos Rancheros 101, let the yolk run. Okay? Some people have issues with it. I love my yolk running. Okay?
I do not like the yolk at all.
You don't, right. No, I get it. There's a lot of people that don't. I mean, I get it. I'm not saying anything about that.
But it's huevos rancheros.
It's huevos rancheros.
It has to be over easy.
Yeah, it has to be over easy. I mean, even over medium where there's some, yolk coming out. And then there was no tomato-based sauce on top of it. I was like,
what is this?
Yeah, what is this? I mean, luckily the beans were amazing, and I was able to my youngest daughter, she gets over medium, and eats just the egg white and leaves the yolk. So I took 2 of her yolks and put it on mine and was able to somewhat save it. It was a crazy place because usually when they bring out chips and salsa, like, I'm all over it.
Yeah.
But it was too hot. It was crazy. And I mean, I have a pretty good with heat, but I mean, your salsa and chips shouldn't be burning you.
I know. I mean, it's only because you're half Mexican, and we all know you're fake Mexican.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly. All right, let's move on to the next question. Yeah. What's your least favorite color?
My least favorite color?
Yeah.
Just by my preference or by looking at it?
By looking at it, I guess.
Man. Probably shit brown.
Shit brown.
Because it just reminds me of shit. It's disgusting. Yeah.
That's why you hate prune juice?
Yeah. Uh-huh. You're the one who knows how to taste. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh.
Disgusting.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, exactly.
You're losing me right now.
Yeah, PTSD, guys. All right, okay.
Oh, dude,
we're going
that's
now.
Trauma. Anytime it, fell on me a little bit because it spilled, I felt like it was like Chernobyl, 2.0 radiation. Yeah, it was just like, oh, man. Okay, no, that's totally fair.
How about you?
I'm going to go yellow.
A lot of people say yellow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't...
Why yellow, everyone? Come on.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, for certain things, it works amazing. Like, if you have a nice yellow dress on certain girls, it looks great, Shout
out to Belle. Shout out to Belle, Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. That is a perfect example. But when I see, a yellow car... or a yellow Corvette, or a yellow Hummer.
The only one I like is a yellow Lamborghini. That's only because of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2.
Yeah, no, I could see that. But just your basic yellow, when I see it next to me, car, I mean, it's almost as offensive as a pink car, And those are so random. Yeah, there's just something about it.
I get a pink car just to spite you. I really would not.
I don't think I own one. I don't know one thing in my closet that's yellow. Okay, no yellow shirts. No.
My poor friend's gonna be offended by this podcast.
Oh, why
my
is
favorite
that?
color is yellow.
Oh, really?
Everyone hates yellow.
I know it's true. Everyone hates yellow, but you know what?
No.
I mean, it looks good on girls, and there's other things that.
What about the guys? Look at you being sexist. Yellow polo shirts for golfers.
Yeah, I mean, yellow Laker jerseys. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is too.
I'm just making sure everything is equal.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the yellow equal packets.
Yellow fever. It's like I don't know.
It's equal opportunity.
Okay. Jeez. All right. What's your favorite month?
Favorite month? Yeah. July.
Oh, yours too. Okay.
My birthday.
Okay, your birthday.
But it's also summer.
Okay, keep going with it.
Summer is my favorite season because of summer camp. When I was a kid, I'd go every year.
Okay, yeah. July is like the height of summer, right?
Yes.
I mean,
it's the peak. It's the prime.
It is. It's got 31 days. Yeah. You got the 4th of July in there.
Everything. Yeah, it's just summer.
Everything that's cool. I mean,
screams summer in July.
Yeah, for sure. And look at the ones before it. Do you really want May gray and June gloom?
I don't want August either. We're in August.
And August, it's all right. But I mean, that August, September, I mean, that's when it starts getting into crazy excessive heat and school starts coming up.
That's what I mean. There's no school either in July.
Yes, that is the right answer. And you answered most of them for me since I'm huge on July too. It's 31 days that I get to celebrate my birthday.
It's just summer camp for me, man. Like hanging out with friends, playing with them. Looking forward to next year.
So July screams summer. For sure.
And fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. If you got to meet yourself in a parallel universes, what characters would you meet?
What do you mean?
Okay, so there's you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I wish you watched Rick and Morty because they jump on parallel universes. You would love Rick and Morty because it is like the best combination of cartoon, physics, time travel, family issues.
I'll definitely have to watch it then. I'll have to watch it with you guys.
Yeah, for sure. It's on the Cartoon Network channel.
Would I meet?
Give me some of the weird news out there that you would be, or maybe freaking cool Chris out there somewhere. That's like running an internet company, or I don't know. Yeah, just give me a couple of them.
Probably some weird futuristic space samurai who's fighting aliens. Probably.
Oh, okay, in that universe?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. In the future. Yeah, just
like he's playing like real Dungeons and Dragons while you're playing.
I'm stuck here pretending.
Pretending. Okay.
He's actually playing real Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay. All right.
Another one would probably be someone who's like super rich and famous but hates it all and wants to hide away. Like, what's his name? The guy who made the soup.
Oh,
like, I'm trying to remember his name.
the guy who what?
Who ate all the Campbell soup and then hid away. I'm trying to remember his name.
That
guy.
Yeah, I know.
Is it Lindbergh?
I know.
Is it Charles?
No, it's not Charles.
No,
Lindbergh.
who is it though?
He's around the same time.
Yeah. Who is it? But I'll be like him.
Oh,
he hid in his mansion or whatever and just ate soup and didn't want to come out. What's his name?
One of the richest men.
That's
ever,
what I would be. I'm like, I hate all of you. I don't want to talk to you. And then hide.
So that would be like the weird version of you.
Yeah. Another universe, I'd probably be a woman or something, and I'd be slapping the shit out of you for every dumb thing you've said.
Okay. So you'd be a trans then, right?
Definitely over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, those are some good ones.
How about you, Rick and Morty boy?
Oh yeah. In one, I would probably be on sports related, like a sports reporter.
Oh, probably, or actually
NFL.
Playing the sport. Yeah, you would.
Yeah,
maybe
there's that.
You would be
Christian McCaffrey type
running back.
Who's
Mexican.
Yeah, exactly. Like ever since I was little, I've been training, and that dad was interested in sports.
Oh god.
Yeah. Oh god. There's some different me's out there. There's probably like a psycho killer or serial killer.
I mean, I'm talking to him right now.
Oh. I'm not smart enough to be one, actually. Yeah, I don't have that much rage in me. Mm-hmm. Probably another one would be just some crazy inventor.
No, there's a woman, Milton, out there who hates sports and loves shoes. See? There you go. Yeah,
exactly.
See? There's always opposite of you.
There's probably
somewhere.
like some type of, like how you said you had a trans or woman version.
Yeah, woman version.
There's probably some
who hates sports.
There's probably some gay version of me out there.
Oh god.
Yeah. And just you think I'm
I love sports.
you think I'm hypercritical and stuff. This guy is just even more over the top.
That's even worse.
Yeah, exactly. He is narcissistic as can be. Yeah.
I mean, you already are, but I can see.
I am. Yeah, I have a level of it, but this is like
a whole other level.
Yeah, this is 10.0 narcissism. All right, cool. All right. It would have been interesting to meet some of Matt's parallel.
He'll probably tell us next week.
Yeah, exactly. For sure. Because he can imagine that way. Yeah, okay. So, this is the last random question.
Yeah.
If you were given 9 lives, how would that change your life? And what would you do differently knowing that, hey, you know what? I got 8 until I have to, finally...
Okay, here's the plan.
Or 9.
Here's the plan. First one. I do a heroic sacrifice.
Okay.
Make sure my life insurance plan's up so I can collect the money later.
Okay.
Fake my own death and switch my identity.
Love it.
And then I'll save the last 7.
Okay.
To make sure I can basically live forever.
Oh, okay. You're going to go that route.
I'm going to spend them to live forever and I have all that money.
Okay.
And everyone thinks I'm a hero, so I'll die a legend.
Okay. So you're just going to use one like that. Okay. I would think you'd use...
But I would die to save someone's life, though, is the thing, though.
Okay. So the heroic...
The heroic side of me would spend 8 of them to save people.
Okay.
The pragmatic side of me would save one person, make sure I have my life insurance so I could collect it later, take my own death, and then hide away with all the money and my lives.
Okay, I would probably go all those crazy sports. Like you see them like flying off the mountain with their like wingsuit.
Oh yeah, because you're afraid of dying doing those.
Yeah,
but that's all part of the thrill. There's no thrill if you know you got 8 more. Yeah, scratch that off. Nope, we're scratching that off. Doesn't count. Nope. There's no thrill if you know you're gonna be fine. The whole thrill is you could die, and that's it. I can ask anyone in the comments.
Thrill seeking. It's still scary as hell. I mean,
but it's not the same.
You're still gonna. It's still scary. I mean, even if you do come back, I mean, to have to go through that pain of getting smashed on one of those mountains. So I'm not saying you're what's the word? Yeah, I mean,
immune to pain.
Yes, exactly.
You just come back, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Re:Zero, the anime. Every time he dies, he comes back.
Exactly.
The last save point. Jesus.
So I'll use a couple of them for the fun stuff.
Of course you would.
Just like
maybe heroic sacrifice because you know you're gonna come back.
Yeah, or just
save someone's life.
Just have a crazy gun down with cartel members.
Stop.
Yeah.
You have the sombrero and everything.
Oh yeah, loaded and let's go, let's do this,
And then.
Yeah, exactly. Have it, and I'm not feeling bad killing them because I mean who they are and they don't mind killing people, so it's not like the world's gonna miss them much. So yeah, I would get into a couple of those, and then of course save a couple just to
be heroic
to outlive my children and my children's children.
I knew it. I knew it. Hey, you can't steal my idea.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. All right. So not stumped, but at least a lot of good responses.
You still can't stump me, Milton.
I know. One of these days I'll randomly
Yeah, you're gonna have to look up what the hardest question in the world is.
Either that or just be like, oh, this is a simple one. Okay, and then.
I don't know.
All right. We have done all of the AFC, so now we're moving on to the NFC. So why not start out with
the champions?
The champions, exactly.
Buccaneers.
Yes, the Buccaneers.
Have you ever seen it, Milton, in your whole 30 plus years of watching?
Yeah, I've been watching since the late 70s. So the 77 Raiders is the last time that they brought back all 22 starters.
Yeah, so have you? No, that's not the question I asked. Have you ever seen your whole life a team that's so complete that you're just already gonna say they're gonna win before even preseason started?
I probably
because you know who's on it for next year.
Have to go back to those late 80s 49ers teams to realize
that's literally it though.
Yeah, that there was really nobody that was going to get in their way. Yeah, I've never probably been more sure of it. And you know what? I mean, I'm almost tired of talking about the Bucs. I mean,
I'm not. I want to hear more about that front. Forget the front seven. The front four. It's 4-3, right?
Yeah, it's 4-3. Yeah, no.
It's 4-3.
Yeah.
So the two DNs though, you double team one of the DNs. Okay, you double team the other.
Yeah.
So you're gonna leave the center against Vita Vea?
Yeah, when you have Vita Vea and Sue coming at you, I mean that's like almost 700 pounds of pure muscle coming at you, and then you got edge rushers and they definitely have the best set of linebackers.
You have to keep a tight end in to block. Yeah. You have to keep a running back in to block.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have to double at least one of the four. Yeah. So that means at least one of them one-on-one.
Did I send you that one thing that some guy was predicting the win-losses and they had them at 11-6?
Yeah, you told me that.
And I'm like, really?
What?
They're gonna lose 6
games? I mean, to be fair, they did last year, but they snuck into the playoffs.
Yeah, that's true. They were 11-5, which is I guess the same thing as an 11-6 record. But
the thing is, though, if they make the playoffs, they're gonna get the Super
Bowl. They lost. They were 7-5. After that, they didn't lose, and I'm not sure when they're gonna lose again. I mean, maybe at the end of the season when they're like, F this game, and they'll probably even with their backups. I mean, Kyle Trask is in there. Give them a couple weapons, and they could probably still win. But yeah, and they have Giovanni Bernard who catches out of the backfield, and then I was reading that they got some college guy that had 19 touchdowns last year, which is the most in college, and somehow they got him too. And they paid
loaded. The rich get richer.
They just signed Todd Bowles, who's an amazing defensive coordinator.
Yeah,
because he knows what to do with those pieces. Everybody signed. I mean,
they made sure.
Who doesn't want to be part of this Bucs party?
No one. It's a continuity, right? You're the one who told me the nucleus, right?
Yeah.
What about the team nucleus, where it's completely the same, so you know?
Yeah. I mean, there isn't a better nucleus in football, or you got Tom Brady in his 7 Super Bowls. You got Bruce Arians with an infinite amount of coordinating experience, been to Super Bowls.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But then you have the whole supporting cast.
You got the whole,
So Brady knows everything, which means you know your enemy, then know yourself, and you'll never be in danger in 1,000 battles.
Yes.
So Sun Tzu, by the way.
Yes, exactly.
So knowing what I just said, how dangerous are the Bucs because they know themselves.
I mean,
completely.
The only thing that could stop them, which stopped the 49ers last year, is injuries. I mean, if they just have normal,
knock on wood, because you're a jinx, and you're a jinx.
But normal,
just straight up
injuries. You lose one here, or this person's not
for
quite 100%. Yeah, that's normal. Fine. But yeah, I mean, no.
Just saying a straight up battle between Bucs and any other squad with no injuries, you're just gonna say the Bucs are probably gonna win.
Absolutely. I mean, they should be favored for all 17 games, which I think they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. The Saints.
I put them at second.
Yeah, for sure. For second, just because of the coach that they have. it sucks that they lost Michael Thomas because he's their wide receiver. I want to say several weeks.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and then there's that quarterback battle going on between Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill.
I feel bad for both of them. I don't think either of them are quarterbacks at
for
all.
sure. I mean, I would play them both at the same time. So, I mean...
Share the backfield and see who's got the hot hand.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
Like in college football? What is this, college football? No. Sean Payton? Come on, please don't do that.
No. I mean, like, basically, you start Jameis Winston, and then you use Taysom Hill as... the
Swiss Army.
The Swiss, yeah. He's a running back. He's a wide receiver. He's a tight end.
Alvin Kamara do Wildcat.
Yeah.
He's literally your best player.
For sure. You give it to Alvin Kamara every time.
Yeah. They can run.
Yeah, they still have a really good offensive line. So I'm not ready to write off the Saints. I think that they could...
Problem is their defense.
Yeah.
Because the Bucs kind of tore them apart in the playoffs.
Yeah, badly. And they lost some of those defensive players due to salary cap attrition. So
why were they so much over the salary cap? What happened? Did they switch the level or something?
I don't know. That's
There's no way
good question.
What is the salary cap for the NFL? Isn't it like 115, 120 million?
No, it's a lot more than that. It's like 185 million or something.
They must have switched because there's no way you didn't plan for this. Did they really plan to attrition themselves like this? First of all, you're a business.
Yeah.
The football second. First for them is business money.
Yeah.
So I don't understand how.
You know why? This is why it is. Because the last 4 years, they've been like, we got everything. Let's push all our chips. Yeah. We're going to the Super Bowl. And then it was the Minnesota Miracle. Bad luck. Yeah, it was bad luck. You know, a ref's terrible call. He's right in front. Doesn't see it. Yeah, so that's what it was. It was, oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Right. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right. We just got brought in. My wife brought us some Frappuccinos. Mine's a little drank, but that's to be expected.
Really?
Yeah. She said she wasn't going to touch yours, even if the whipped cream was bubbling up over the top.
Oh, I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. This podcast is sponsored by Starbucks.
Exactly.
Make sure to buy your Frappuccino today.
Absolutely. Oh, that tastes good. It reminds me of Mondays.
Very good. Now it'll wake you up now.
There you go. A little surprise
Mondays,
for you.
When I was right on some of my predictions. And you were like, what the heck?
I know. Yeah. I need to definitely rely on you more. I did send you that thing for who your winners are, 3 to 4 of them. So
yeah, I'll look at it.
Okay. Yeah, when you have
I'll tell you my brain and gut picks.
Okay.
So, all theoretical, of course, because we don't want to get in trouble
of course
for betting.
not.
Anyway.
All right, so now we're moving on to the Falcons. You know what? See you later, Julio.
The Dirty Birds.
Your better days are behind you. But you have Calvin Ridley and you have Kyle Pitts, who's I guess the most amazing tight end.
I mean, I'll believe it when I see it in the NFL. Okay, college is different than NFL.
Yeah, no.
Ryan Leaf was amazing in the college football.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Still holds all those records. Still horrible in NFL. But
yeah,
it's Pitts. We'll see.
It's Pitts. Yeah,
he has to be at least good. He's not going to be. I mean, I guess Mahomes reached his hype level. Maybe Pitts will reach his hype level, but his hype level is a lot higher than I'd expect him to play at.
Yeah.
His first NFL game. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're going to be able to score probably 30-plus points a game, but their defense is going to be giving up 30-plus points a game.
So it's a shootout It's
going to be a shootout.
It'll be entertaining at least.
It'll be entertaining.
I'll watch the Birds for entertainment, I guess.
And there'll be games where the Falcons are blowing out people.
Who are worse than them.
Yeah.
And, like the Texans, if they ever face them. Do they taste the Texans?
I don't know if they do.
If they did, that would be funny to watch. That would be a blowout.
They essentially have no pass rush and not much of a secondary. The secondary got stripped. They lost their defensive coordinator. So they have a new offensive coordinator. They have a new defensive coordinator. I'm not sure if it's rebuilding or...
They're in the what I like to call from my NFL experience.
Yeah.
The doldrums period between spikes of great players that they draft or whatever like that. Mm-hmm. So they're in the middle. The doldrums, where there's no wind.
Okay. That's
the Falcons right now. They don't need a defense. They just need them to be there. They're essentially just going to try to outscore the other team.
Yeah.
With
all
Matt
the Falcons
Ryan
are asking
Pitts.
for
is a one stop. That's all they need. One stop to win by 42 to 35.
Just a slightly above average defense.
Not even that. Just one stop, dude. They only need to win by one possession. That's all they're gonna. The whole season's just gonna be one possession wins. I swear it is.
The Falcons always seem to be their worst enemy.
Except when facing really tough opponents.
Yeah.
But they somehow beat them.
Yeah.
And Milton's felt them.
I know, yeah, for sure. I mean, Falcons, they should never be bet on because you don't know what to expect of the Dirty Birds. All right, and the last one is the Panthers. I have much respect for Matt Rule, but
why are they last place? I want to know that.
Yeah,
why are you having fourth?
I mean, Sam Darnold is your retread quarterback, and
not even retread. He's just completely bald, tired. That's it.
Exactly.
It's a flat.
Yeah, the second-year coach. Yeah, I know you did some things in college.
Yeah,
but it just sucked that a whole bunch of other teams jumped over the top of you and either got the free agent quarterback that they wanted or they drafted somebody. I mean, when you get Sam Arnold, you
Arnold,
Schwarzenegger. Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold,
yeah. You got the last kid picked, you know.
So the little scrawny kid against the fence, you point, you're like, I'll take you.
Yeah,
you don't even point at him.
Kid or a little fat kid.
You just wave him over. You don't even point.
Yeah, it's
so rude.
Yeah, that's who the Panthers got. So,
poor Panthers.
You know what? And the best case scenario for any of these teams is they get in as a wild card. It doesn't matter because you're NFC, so you have to come back early enough to play those same Bucks and get bounced out. So
I'm just saying, like, the Bucks are probably a lock. I'm just saying, I don't think any of those teams are going to get wild card. Except
Saints have an outside chance, but
that's it though.
Yeah, so they're going to run in between that 9 and 11.
Yeah, we didn't say what records you think. The Panthers
I mean the
Bucks.
Bottom
of the top. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. They had 5 wins last year.
6 wins, maybe 7.
Yeah, I go 7 wins. You know, every year Matt Rule has played or coached football. They've had an increase in wins. So
and it's Christian McCaffrey. So
and it's Christian McCaffrey, and Sam Darnold does have some nice weapons, and the defense.
It could be his bounce back. You never know.
Yeah, no, for sure.
What if he suddenly explodes? There you go.
Good for him.
Yeah, good
but
job.
Anyone says that they're seeing ghosts, I mean,
God, yeah, I saw this ghost at Jet Stadium.
Yeah,
like, bro.
Exactly. Not good.
Falcons.
Okay. Falcons.
Oh, I don't know. They don't have a defense.
Yeah, you know what? They're gonna. They always like lose their first couple games, and then like the second half of the season they pick up. Hovering around 500.
Yeah,
probably a game.
What's 500 now with 17 games?
Oh yeah,
you can't even do 500 with 17 games.
No, you can't. It's 9 and 8. So 8 and 9, 9 and 8.
Okay.
You pick.
I just realized that they can't actually be a draw record anymore.
Right.
You can only have a losing or winning record.
That's
now.
true.
That's kind of good, actually.
That is a good thing. Because I hate when they say, a non-losing season,
No,
but
dude,
whatever.
it's a losing season.
Exactly.
If it's not winning, it's losing.
Exactly.
Bobby. Talladega Nights, yeah.
The Saints, like a 10-7,
11. Ooh, that's nice of you.
11-6 if everything goes right.
I'm gonna say 9.
Okay,
because I mean, you don't know the quarterback situation.
I'm gonna put him between 9 and 11 wins.
Yeah, because Jameis Winston's not to be trusted. He got kicked off the Bucks for Brady so fast it was actually insulting to his pride.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And the Bucks, I mean, they probably could win all 17 games
if they wanted to.
If they wanted to, I'll go 15-2.
I said 15-2.
Yeah.
Lowest.
Yeah.
12. Still make the playoffs at lowest.
Yeah. That's
what I'm saying.
Some things went wrong.
No. I'm saying 12 is they already got the lock for the playoffs or home field at 12, and they don't want to risk any injuries. So they lose the last 4.
I can't see him taking
5 lost
4 or 5 weeks off, dude.
I would.
You know what?
What's the point of risking all your starters?
The Packers are going to be right on their ass.
You sure you want to bet on that right now?
Yeah.
I'll bet on that right now. You want to make what was it called again? A prop bet? Oh, yeah. I doubt they're going to be on their ass. Aaron Rodgers is like, give up. I'm just going to throw a couple picks. They paid me.
I know, I'm kidding. True. Between the NFC West eating itself.
Yeah.
And
NFC North is just...
And NFC North anymore. Is just sort of a one team. Yeah.
NFC East is the least.
Yeah, they're all hovering around 500. Like, hey, we won 9 and 8. We won the NFC East.
Oh God! And then the Bucks.
Okay. Let's see if I want to get into true or false questions first.
Go ahead.
Okay, we'll do that, and then
I forgot to answer your question that you sent me. Your text about the Bucks.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do it right here. All right, here we go. All right.
I have my answer.
True. All right. True or false, and give a reason behind it because I don't want just the T or the F.
I'm gonna say T. Just kidding. Continue.
All right.
Go ahead.
The Bucks have the number 1 offense and the number 1 defense in the NFL. True or false?
Can I put maybe?
There's no fucking maybe here, okay?
I'm gonna put maybe.
It
okay,
says,
no, you said reasoning. Okay,
I said true or false, okay?
You said if I put my reasoning. Nope.
If you,
nope.
hey, no,
you said
no,
my
no,
reasoning
no,
is
no, no.
allowed.
We're going back to school on this one, okay? If you have a test and it's true or false, and you put maybe on there, the teacher is gonna mark you off wrong, okay? So don't bring that BS here.
Maybe because I think some other team is number one and they're number two on one team. That's it.
So just say false. Just say false. Say that's false.
But one part's true though, and one part's false. That's what I'm trying to say. Is there a maybe?
Okay, well,
can I say true on one part and false on the other?
No, you give me true or you give me false.
Okay, false.
Okay, then who has the number one offense? Who has the number one defense? Now is the time where let's battle. Go ahead, and then I'll be like yes or no or.
I'm just trolling you at this point. I was gonna say the Washington football team because the only one that they had issues with for defense because of the defensive line.
Yeah, that could be one.
If we're going off yardage, I think they were number one, weren't they? Or are they number two? Actually, they were number one. The Washington football team, I think they were for yardage. So there's that. And the Packers, I think, were number one offense in yards, right? Last year? It was the MVP season? Yeah. So yeah, they're not. They're two. They're like number two, I think.
Okay.
The Bucks, what about you?
I'm going true just because...
Oh, wait, you want an opinion or did you want actual stats? You want an opinion?
Yeah, I mean, just... You say true because of this. You say false
I say false because stats, but true because this year they have everyone and they know what they're doing.
Right. I don't care about stats maybe. So much.
That's why I said maybe because it depends what you're trying to ask me.
If they're blowing out people...
Then yeah, number one.
Yeah. Okay.
Like 56-0. Can you imagine that score? They could do it. They could do Madden numbers this year.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can do the next maybe. True, false, and maybe.
Wow.
That was funny as hell. Your face was priceless. I wish the viewers could have seen that.
I know, right?
Continue.
Okay. If Trey Lance starts the season and finishes out, he will win Rookie of the Year. True or false?
I don't know because who's the one for the Bears? Justin Fields?
Justin Fields, yeah.
I'm going to say Justin Fields.
You guys say Justin Fields? Okay.
Yeah. Trey Lance, everyone will discount him like 10% because, you're loaded with all this crap.
Right, yeah. It's Shanahan.
Yeah,
it's the run
you're
game,
you're loaded.
Defense.
Yeah.
If
Justin Fields does it with that crappy Bears team, he's going to get it. Okay. He's going to get 10% more credit for that.
That's totally fair.
Yeah.
And they have made the playoffs 2 of the last 3 seasons. Their defense is just good enough. And yeah, okay.
Unless, of course, Lance throws 40 touchdowns. Of course he's going to get it.
Yeah.
And beats my boy Justin Herbert, which I doubt is going to happen.
Okay.
Justin Herbert still... I can't believe what the Chargers got.
Yeah.
They do it every time. Except Ryan Leaf.
Right.
Like, oh, this quarterback's done. We're going to draft the next one. Oh, good. We found another franchise QB. What? But they have bad luck and everything else, though. So, I don't know what you'd rather have. Unless you're the Niners in the 80s where you have everything going.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
I want to go back to the 80s.
Yeah.
For multiple reasons.
Yeah,
All right, number 3. Nick Foles going to the Colts would make them the AFC South favorites.
True.
Okay, I agree.
Which makes me laugh, by the way, because he's third string behind.
I know, right? And then he comes to the Colts. Oh, here's a nice offensive line for you. Here's some nice weapons.
Here's some defense.
Take some time off on the sideline because the defense, we got you, you know? You are not...
Oh, you're going against Brady again? Just beat him like you did last time with the Philly special. It's fine.
Think of the hell he went through. Went to the Jags prior to any hope being there.
Yep.
And then went to the Bears.
Yep.
And just, dealing with Mitch Trubisky.
Oh, God. What happened to Mitch Trubisky?
He's the backup for the Bills now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right,
behind Josh Allen.
Yeah, behind Josh Allen, exactly.
Look at what a real football
and Josh
player.
Allen will be playing every
QB.
second of every minute of every game.
Yep.
All right, number 4. Aaron Rodgers is finishing his career as a Packers now that he's come back.
Yeah, I'd say this is his last year. Then he'll either retire or he'll go to another team. Okay. I'm going to say another team just so he can come beat the Packers. Like Brett Favre was on the Vikings and beat the Packers and got revenge. Or was it the Jets? I forgot which team he went on.
Oh, the Vikings, and then he came back.
He went on he went on the Jets.
He did.
Then he went on the Vikings.
Yeah.
And then he beat the Packers on the Vikings, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then now he beat every single team.
Oh, right.
Like Brady just did. Remember when I told him when he beat the Patriots? He beat every single team.
Right. Yeah. Well, no, that's this year.
Yeah, this year he has to beat them.
Yeah,
and
to win.
He'll beat every
that alone is enough incentive.
Can you imagine going to Fox?
I want every record possible before I retire.
Oh yeah, including
let me get that one too.
Yeah.
All right. Question 5: True or false? Simone Biles hurt her GOAT status by winning a bronze in the individual event.
False. She got a medal. All that matters is medals.
Okay.
Especially medal count. People don't really remember who got gold, bronze, silver really much. Just say, did you get a medal or not?
Okay.
If you didn't, you're a loser.
That's
if you got
fair.
a medal, you're a winner.
All right.
That's all that matters to elitists. Unless you're a true elitist, did you get gold? Like, you're never going to please these guys anyway. Who cares what they think?
All right. Number 6. All 4 NFC West teams will make the playoffs.
True.
Wow.
I'm serious. The Rams and the Cardinals could sneak in. I'm actually serious. Because the Bucks are going to beat down on the NFC South so bad, they're not even going to get a wild card. So that's already one there.
Yeah.
NFC North is so bad that I
true.
think it's just probably the Packers.
And the NFC East.
NFC East is horrible.
Yeah.
So I'm serious. The NFC West could all go to the playoffs.
I know that is crazy. We said that last year.
Yeah, and they were close.
Yeah, it was really close.
By one game.
By one game, they should have snuck in. Yeah, I mean, I say it's false, and it's going to be 3 teams.
Still, that's a lot, though.
Yeah.
I don't think any other division sides I don't even know. AFC North.
AFC North, yes.
Can actually claim to have 3.
Ravens, Browns, and possibly the Steelers.
I don't know after that performance against the Cowboys.
Well, yeah.
God, that was terrible. It was so boring. Why would we even have a game with just the backups? No one cares. Just play Big Ben against Dak. That's what everyone came to see. What the hell is this crap?
All right. The Chiefs will go to their 4th consecutive AFC Championship game.
True.
Okay.
Did you see their offensive line?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Oh my God.
I mean, they are going, and then it's a matter of is it going to be the Bills? Is it going to be the Browns? Could it be the Chargers?
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
Chiefs versus. I'm gonna call it now.
Okay.
Chiefs versus the Browns.
Okay. Yeah.
The Browns are peaking now, which is kind of scary. Which is so funny to say because they've been trashed for so long.
I know, right?
It's literally draft day all over again.
For sure.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean that's the game of the week. The Chiefs and the Browns, week 1.
Exactly. We'll see if that game is close or if the Browns actually beat the Chiefs.
Oh.
I'm gonna say the Browns versus the Chiefs in the AFC Championship.
Yeah, no, I could totally see that happening.
Or if the Chiefs dominate the Browns and reassert themselves as
right. Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, they come out and they're like, "Whoa!" And it might not even be that the Browns are not who we thought they were.
It's just the Chiefs are now even more powerful.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is going to be scary.
Yeah.
So would you say the Chiefs are the rivals to the Bucks after what happened in Super Bowl? Are they now like rivals? Historically, they haven't been, but
right. No,
do you think they are now?
I could see that. Yeah, because I mean,
Chiefs versus Bucks. Because Florida versus
current GOAT versus future GOAT. Yeah.
The little goat.
The little goat. Yeah, that's what you call it. The big goat and the little goat. Yeah, exactly. All right, number 8. The Chargers will win most of their 1-score games.
Historically, no. But
right.
With Herbert now and a new coach that's not freaking Anthony Lynn.
Yeah.
I actually blame Anthony Lynn for 5 of those losses.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Easily.
Yeah. So we're going to get into those close games.
True. I think they'll actually flip it this time.
Yeah, I think so too. All I said was most. I didn't say all.
Not all of them, though.
Yeah.
Okay. All of them is you have to say false because on these stupid
know,
quizzes, when there's an absolute statement, it's usually false because,
okay. Josh Allen will be this year's NFL MVP.
Ooh.
And then you got to think of who else would be in competition with him, and then eliminate them or possibly put them as.
Oh man, I'm not gonna say NFL. I'm gonna say AFC.
Okay.
Offensive MVP.
Okay.
See, the problem is, if Rodgers decides I'm gonna go out and blaze a glory and do another 49 touchdown thing, he's gonna freaking get it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Allen get 45 touchdowns, let alone 49.
Right.
How many has he gotten? What's his highest? Has he gotten 40 before?
I want to say Yeah, it was high 30s or 40.
Yeah.
Because you got to remember he rushed for like 7 touchdowns to go along with how
the rushing touchdowns don't really count that much because even though Lamar Jackson got MVP one time, it was more of his throws and his escapability rather than his. That was
for sure. I mean, he's the hardest quarterback to take down. You ever seen like a defensive lineman trying to take him down?
They can't even catch him, dude. He's so fast. He's gone. They're backed by the old line who are also just watching him run down the field. It's the DBs trying to catch Lamar.
Yeah. I was talking about Josh Allen.
Oh, Josh Allen. Yeah, him too as well. I'm just saying
because I think once you catch.
Yeah, in general.
Lamar Jackson, you got him, but with Josh Allen, man, I've seen like him like flick, defensive players off. He's a big boy, and
it's
strong.
It's the passing touchdowns that the MVP people vote on, by the way.
That's true.
He needs to get at least 45.
Okay.
So I don't see that happening.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go. That's why I said he was gonna get that's why I said false. He's gonna get like second, maybe.
All right.
That's why I said AFC.
Because he was second in the MVP voting last year, but Rodgers got it.
Yeah.
And I mean, is it possible Brady could get it? I mean,
he might. He's got this.
Remember that season he had with Randy Moss, where he just blew up. I mean, I think they're gonna have a similar season to
That's what I'm saying.
Where it's like bunch of wins.
Either Brady or Rodgers again,
okay.
or maybe Mahomes because he's pissed that he got blown out so bad.
Did
you see his tweet after the Super Bowl? He said, "Day one, baby." He was training the next day.
Yeah, for sure.
One. That's crazy.
These are all people that are in the top 5.
They're elite.
Yeah, they're elite. Josh Allen, Rodgers, Brady, Mahomes, and I forget who the other person was, but
I guess Lamar Jackson still. I guess he's still.
Yeah,
good. Yeah. You know what? I'm sleeping on my boy Kyler Murray. I can't sleep on my boy Kyler Murray like that.
He is coming into his 3rd year.
This is it. This is it for him, dude. If he doesn't get to the playoffs, I'm gonna be sad.
Well, I think a lot of it hinges on Cliff Kingsbury. I mean, like I said,
he's still critical of him, but I still like him, and I'm a Cardinals fan. So come on, Niners, you're just biased.
Okay,
Niners fan.
Maybe I am. All right, last question before I move on.
Yep.
Okay. COVID-19 will cost at least one team a forfeit loss. So this year, the rule
easily. It's just a statistical odd. It's gonna happen. Yeah.
Okay.
How would you feel if someone had almost a perfect season, 16-1, and the one loss was COVID? How would you feel?
Oh wow.
Would you count that as a perfect season or no?
No, you can't.
No, but in your heart you would. You'd be like, this is bull crap. Yeah, didn't even get to play. Like, come on.
That would be tough. I think my wife pointed this out to me. She's like, "Oh, did you see about the Nick Bosa thing?" And I was like, "Oh no, what? Did he get injured?
Did he get COVID?"
It was sort of that panic I got when I thought we were gonna get Mac Jones. It was that all over again. I'm like, "Oh shoot, my season's over before it started."
Yeah.
No, it was that his wife or girlfriend. I think it's girlfriend. Yeah, is just an anti-vaxxer, and I think she's a Trump.
And what did you think?
She's a Trumpy, and like. Mm-hmm. No, I just was like...
Not that there's anything wrong with that. You're entitled to your own opinions and who you like.
Absolutely.
I have to reiterate that every time.
Of course. We don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah, no one can be offended.
But, so as soon as I found out it wasn't an injury and it was just like a vaccination thing, I was like, oh, who cares what she thinks, Just like...
I only care about
just as long as he's lining up, both is there, and don't be the reason that the Niners have to forfeit their game because
she gets it from not being vaccinated.
Yes,
you should get vaccinated, honestly.
Oh man, I know. Get vaccinated, people. Mm-hmm. If you don't, I get it, I guess. Yeah. All right, and the last thing I want to touch on is so I've just been reading a lot on NFL news, but mainly 49er news. And what I'm reading from the camp reports is that, like, Trey Lance, based on his teammates, I mean, they're saying, like, a generational talent. I can't believe he made that throw. So, and I just think that was the right thing to say Jimmy Garoppolo to start. But, man, if there's a big difference between them and Trey Lance looks better than Garoppolo, then start him the first game of the season. They have the Lions and the Eagles. We already went over.
Play the two of the weakest teams.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, put on there's like a play test.
And the Eagles are hurting because Devontae Smith.
Yeah, you always get his name mixed up.
I know.
You got it right this time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
He's out for the first couple weeks.
Yeah, put him in. Yeah, put Trey Lance in. He'll be fine.
I mean, just hand the ball off. Defense. Some play action, some bootlegging, do whatever. if you can't do it against the Lions and the Eagles, then
put Jimmy G back.
Yeah, put Jimmy G or exactly. Or maybe even have something where you play him for half and oh my God, I guess he isn't ready. Jimmy G to come save the day. It shoots up his trading value, Yeah, and but I'm hoping. I've already seen what I've seen for Jimmy G. There ain't much there.
Why was
bad throws?
Why was Belichick so high on this guy?
Because with Belichick, you
would have molded him better.
Yeah, you're part of the system, so you're 2 tight end sets, run the ball, let my defense do the job. That's probably why.
Not here.
Yeah.
Not in your West Coast offense.
Right.
Or I don't even know what you call it. It's like
I just know most Niner fans are wanting to see Trey. I sort of want to. I think they just have a better shot at it all. I mean, I don't know why you fall in love with mediocrity when there's a high upside on Trey Lance. So at least I think. Who knows?
So where's the true or false part of this question?
Oh no, there's no true or false.
I know. I'm poking fun at you.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna say false. We all know Jimmy G is gonna be the next coming of Tom Brady. Have a good day. Just kidding. But yeah, I like Trey Lance. I want to see Trey Lance go against my boy Kyler Murray and have a duel.
Oh yeah. Duel, that's fun now.
Have the young guns have a duel.
Yeah, I mean, and if you think about it, Russell Wilson isn't that same character.
Yeah,
that like
fast and
he's
throwing.
a run and gun and all over the place, and then
you got the poor Rams quarterback. Matthew Stafford just waving slowly from the sideline with the 3 of them running by.
Yeah, exactly.
What's he gonna do?
He doesn't have much mobility.
So the Rams need a quarterback akin to Russell Wilson, Kyler Murray.
Yeah, you have to, dude. You're gonna get
NFC West,
you're gonna get left behind. No, I mean it's not NFC West. It's NFL. I mean you need a dual
but
threat
NFC
quarterback.
West is like the area now for dual threat quarterback.
For sure, but I mean it's going that way. Unless you're Tom Brady, who's a master of the pocket. You're
gonna get creamed.
The Sam Darnolds. The
Who else is flat-footed?
Yeah, who is?
Well, they're retired now. Peyton Manning and Philip Rivers, they were pocket passers.
Yeah, but they were pocket passers, but like
can't do that
to
anymore.
the next degree. Yeah,
you kind of can't do that anymore. You get destroyed.
So that is it. Hopefully, next time we'll have Matt with us. But
if not, that's okay. We've gone like this before.
Exactly. This is how it all started. Exactly. All right, everyone, enjoy their weekend, and we will see you. Bye.